Welcome guys, it is Adolf Jr. here, and we are back on our Survival Evolved. And so, today I am just gonna do some beginner tips. I'm gonna tell you some beginner tips, and make sure you watch till the end, and because I have 10 of these, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first tip here is to never be afraid to die. So what this means is basically, so if you're like starting off as a noob and you basically just get some stuff, get some ingrams, and then you're just so cautious to die, but you do not want none of that. No, never be afraid to die, especially if you're a noob, you don't have that much stuff. Don't be afraid to die, because if you do, I don't know, you'll die early then. So yeah, that's tip number 1. Okay, so tip number 2 is gonna be, this is more of like a mistake, kind of. So this basically means, like, do not eat the narco berries or stim berries, and I will tell you why. So first off, I'll tell you what the stim berries do. You better be close to water if you eat these stim berries. I'm just telling you that right now. You better be close to water. Okay, so because why is if you eat these, your hydration drain goes down fast, and I mean fast. When I say fast, I mean fast. And so that's basically what stim berries mean. Okay, so now narco berries. What these do is they raise your torpor if you eat them. What that basically means is when you're raising your torpor, that basically means it's time for a nap. Yeah, you literally go to sleep if you eat like maybe 10 of these. If you eat one, it wouldn't affect you, but if you eat like 10 or 15 of these, yeah, you're going to sleep. And so that's basically tip number 2, and yeah. Okay, so tip number 3 is don't be a beach bob. A beach bob is basically where you're just starting out. Beach bobs are noobs, and so you're just on the beach. You build a thatch base on the beach. You do not want that. Thatch bases on the beach, no. So a beach bobs, the reason why that's bad is because there's going to be pros around you looking for something to raid, and they see easy beach bobs on the beach. They have their thatch base on the beach, and you won't just die. You'll just die. They'll bring out their wrecks and freaking destroy that thatch base like it's just a tree. And so that's the problem with the beach bob. Okay, so tip number 4 is basically don't have a weird body. What this means is, so if you're picking out your body, like if you're just joining the server, you're picking out your body, you're changing these sliders, like his head is so big and his body is so small. No, don't have a weird body. And the reason why is because you'll get killed right away. If you're playing on PvP, you'll be screwed if you have a weird body. People will think you're a noob and you don't know what this is about Ark. You don't know what Ark is. So that's the problem. That's the problem with having a weird body. Okay, so tip number 5. We're going through the list, I would say, like, pretty fast, I guess. Okay, so tip number 5 basically is do not dress like a crayon box. I got this one from Naroku, actually. It basically means, he did a video, actually, about, like, 5-10 noob mistakes. Yeah, so what this basically means is you're just mixing up your type of armor. Like, you have a hide hat, and you have a cloth shirt, and You have like flak pants and chitin gloves. Yeah, just don't dress like Cranbox. That's all you have to do. Okay, so coming in at tip number 6. Man, we are just zooming past this list, I guess. Okay, so tip number 6. This is actually not power. This is more of like another mistake, is just not power leveling. Yeah, not power leveling. Basically, power leveling means like you gotta kill those dodos, kill those listros, kill those trikes, or maybe kill those parasaurs. I don't know about trikes though. So just power level, can get those trees and all that stuff. Alright, and that's power level. Okay, so tip number 8. So this is tip number 8, and this basically means no thatch base. You don't want any thatch base because it'll just get destroyed to pieces. So that's why you don't want a thatch base. Okay, so tip number 9. We're almost at the last tip. So tip number 9. This tip is actually basically more of like a I don't know how to put it. Like I really don't know how to put it. It's more of like a thing you have to do. So like killing listros and dodos. That's what it is. Killing listros and dodos. That's kind of a dumb thing, but that's all I could think of. Killing listros and dodos, I guess. Get those power levels. Those are probably the easiest things to kill. And so that's tip number 8. I meant tip number 9. Okay, so tip number 10. This is the last tip. So this tip is don't be dumb. Be smart, at least a little. Don't be going around trying to kill everything, thinking that you're the god of the server just because you got one stone pickaxe. So that's basically tip number 10. And okay, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, or this beginner's guide. And hopefully those tips help you if you're like just starting out on Ark or PvP Ark. So yeah, and I will see you in the next video.